Kalau gini. Kameramu. Pojok kanan atas gitu.
It's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
He's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Up to meet it! Di Maria is making a foray down the right. Pablo Sarabia. Bernat. Mbappe. Squeezing out of harm's way. Hector Bellerin. Mustafi. Ceballos. Hector Bellerin. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well weighted. Well played, he saw that coming. Keira needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ceballos. And it's Kolasinac. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, goal!
Kegolan to kayo.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Paris Saint-Germain fail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's in, surely! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ceballos. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably he's gone to the other side. Things starting to look very well. Unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hector Bellerin. Ozil. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe and the shot. He couldn't get hold of it. Kolasinac. Aubameyang. He's hits one!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. It's Cavani! Hector Bellerin. David Luiz. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Out to the right. Hector Bellerin. Marquinhos plays it forward. And it's Kolasinac. That's great strength on the ball. Aubameyang crosses. Pablo Sarabia. Bernat. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
It's Aubameyang. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bernat, he's on a run down the left wing. Pablo Sarabia. Some brilliant interception. Idrissa Gueye. Xhaka drives it forward. Right through the middle. Marquinhos. Bernat. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe. He's gone for it. It's in. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. He was urged to shoot. And he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Ozil! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's still a possession, this, but very little to show for it. It's a throw in. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Turns and goes back. So who's he picking out? Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pablo Sarabia. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper sends it forward.
Tahu siapa? Enggak.
That is very well defended.
Kalau malas kamu bodoh berarti.
Nanya-nanya.
Ceballos.
Udah sana pulang kamu.
Hector Bellerin is charging up on the
Awas
overlap.
sama topi.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Cavani!
Sampai tenang orang. Ya, tenang.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, just so
Saya langsung sama Google. Satu tadi. Soalnya sama langit ngimbangin.
It's terrific play to get through and score.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac
Bila
drives forward
kita
with
utan,
purpose.
pilih baca.
Chooses to go back. Chance! Hoists it forward. Mbappe going through. Staffy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ozil clips one through. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now the counter. Nketiah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Idrissa Gueye. Kolasinac switches it towards the other side. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance. Nketiah hits it. Goal! And they get themselves in front. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal take the lead. Got a shot away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if
Aku puasa
he
kok.
didn't have people nearby.
And it's
Iya,
Bernat.
masih DP-in aku
Dek, kamu gak makan, Dek? Lagi, tidak makan. Lo, pindahin lah, Bu.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires...
Enggak mau lagi, orang gila ini. Enak. Aku tuh enak-enak.
Devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
It's Nketiah!
Dek, pinjam HP ku, Dek.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
West Ozil. Nketiah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Di Maria floats one over.
Paris Saint-Germain
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis plays it over to the other flank.
Apa?
Jom apa yang mau?
Mesut Ozil.
Lo kamu kok main no?
And here's Aubameyang. And the ball's come out.
Mukha pa apa? Mukha kayo ni.
Changes we have been expecting.
Makan. Aku tuh bisa baca pikiranmu.
It's no surprise.
Oh, cowok.
His man. It's Pablo Sarabia.
Oh,
Aku mau buka Shopee ini.
buka itu kamera itu. Oh, cocok kan besar. Oh,
Sarabia really drove
Yeah,
at the heart of that defence. Decisive, quick.
tinggal kena gol nanti diapor. Biasa toh.
Across the field it goes. Mesut Ozil. Looking to win it with time against them. Oh, has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He gets past his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Kolasinac puts his foot on the gas. And that's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Eight towards the front men. It's Ozil. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. And it's played forward. Mustafi does well there, alert. Into the channel.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Lacazette. Good take, and it's Ozil! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Lacazette! And he's there to make a good... The referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. We look back on the game then, Jim.
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ini nih gini. Oh Jambi ya. Panas sih. Boleh cari saya.
Buka kan? Nih, nih.
Tika, kamu ngapain? Mau sekolah? Oh, sekolah
Ini
di
tambahan dulu.
Mujahidin toh?
Hah?
Bisa cai lu?
Ayo.
Kamu sekolah di Mujahidin toh?
Iya.
Tempatnya Biu. Makasih ya.
Ya.
Langsung di.
Eh?
Harus yang di.
Siap, Bang.
Bang, kopinya lo diteknya lho, Bang.
Oke.
Tuh. Ora apa-apa.
Pecah.
Ora kita potok, Bang. Wes, Bang, tinggal ae. Kita potok kuwi kok. Kan ono gabung-gabung ini kok.
Oh, lho iki.
Ora apa-apa.
Bang.
Ora apa-apa. Muncul tok kuwi kok.
Nah, di mana lo?
Heeh. Lho, kopinya lo diteknya lho, Bang. Ya lah, matur suwun. Alah, ben. Iki kok bareng nempel ketok. Enak. Dek,
Apa?
ini cari-cari.
Nih. Oh, lepas. Ini Om. Bisa.
Tuh, kayak begitu. Nah.
Tambah nasi. Yang satunya mana?
Enggak tahu.
Kene.
Oh, itu.
Tambah nasi enggak?
Sudah boleh. Sini Pak, aku lagi perso.
Sana.
Ora batin perso.
Wah, terus yo.
Tapi lu mau ngapain nonton video kan?
Masa buka bersama live iki? Ada aneh.
Iya, tonton ngomong kalah. Kurang ajar.